It's always a tough call to take out any existing tree, but after my chat with Nathan, our arborist, it seems like our old lemon here has just about had its day. And the main reason it's not in good health is because of a gall wasp. Now, with citrus plants, they have this problem with a little wasp getting inside, causing a callus like this one here. Now, these calluses grow quite big. As you can see on this branch here, they're quite swollen, and what the calluses do is they stop nutrients getting to the end of the branch and feeding the fruit. So you end up with hardly any fruit, or the fruit that comes out looks pretty ordinary. You wouldn't eat it. Now you can see the little holes here. That's where the adult gall wasp actually exits out, and soon after it does come out, it then breeds again, goes into the new growth, and the cycle just keeps continuing. Now, sadly, there's not too much we can do to this to treat this. Normally what you'd do is get in nice and early, and you'd actually have to cut off the affected callus. Now, one tip, in spring, don't fertilise these with high nitrogen fertilisers, because what actually happens, that'll encourage more fleshy growth, which will encourage more gall wasps. So we want to keep them out, so keep your fertilising till later in the year. Now, also when you're buying a brand new lemon, lime, whatever it may be, have a look at the little telltale signs like this little callus here, because that will show you that the gall wasps are already in there. So there's a little tip. Now for this one, not in good health, it's time that I start taking it down. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove a lemon tree. Another reason why this tree's not doing too well, you can see in here that little glazed squiggly line is actually leaf miner that's been getting into this as well. Similar setup to the gall wasp. Leaf miners also get in young growth in spring typically. Another good reason why not to fertilise with a high nitrogen fertiliser in spring. So anyway, I'll keep cutting away. I have to say, using nice little cordless chainsaw makes life easy as well, because I'm not having to deal with leads, which can be dangerous. You can trip over them. Nice and easy to get around. So I've moved all my branches away, cleared the zone a bit, and now it's time to tackle the stump. So what I've done is I've left some of these branches at a nice height, and I'm going to use this as leverage to try and get this stump out. So first of all, let's see how much we can move it on its own before we even dig anything. As you can see, she's starting to move. Now with a lemon tree, I've always found that they're not too deeply rooted, so they don't put up too much of a fight, which is good. Just going to use my shovel, just cut through those little roots there. There we go. Let's give it a go. All right, well, that's one stump done, one lemon tree gone. Now this poor little fella wasn't going to be part of our new landscape design, but as my mother always says, if you want to make an omelette, you've got to crack a few eggs. And today, this little lemon tree was the egg we had to crack. I'm certainly a man on the mission at the moment, and I'm very eager to get this garden underway, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to start clearing through all the smaller trees and vegetation that I can take out myself, just to jump the gun. By doing that as well, it's going to sort of keep some costs down for us on our build here on the landscaping, and you can think about doing that sort of stuff yourself using the same principles that I showed you with the lemon tree out there. But for the bigger ones like the one behind me, I'm going to be calling in the pros to get rid of this one. I'm not going to take any chances, and I'm going to leave it up to them because they know what they're doing, and they'll have them out in no time at all.